I'd like to welcome Chris Tomlinson from E.ON. Chris, can you tell us what you hope to get out of the conference over the next day or two?
Well, good morning. When you get your head down, you get focused on your project on a day-to-day basis, sometimes it's easy to kind of lose track of the wider policy and industry issues. So for me, it's a perfect opportunity once a year to come along, find out the latest developments in policy, and of course share experiences and learn from each other, so we can ultimately refine the process and make better projects, better developments and better construction.
Wonderful. And now one of E.ON's main projects going forward is the up to 700 megawatt Rampion project. Would you be able, Chris, to give us an update on the progress of Rampion, please?
Absolutely. Well, so we were awarded exclusivity on the project from the Crown Estate back in January 2010. We actually ran a competition with local schools to try and find a more appropriate name for the project. Rampion is the county flower of Sussex, and it was voted on by the public. And then we spent the whole of 2012, really, about 20 weeks in 2012, consulting on the project with the public and also statutory bodies, and that was invaluable in giving us sort of lots of key issues which we tried to address. We listened to the consultation feedback, we addressed those issues, and we think we've now refined the project to have a better project. So we submitted the application on the 1st of March. It was then accepted by the Secretary of State for examination by the Planning Inspectorate on the 28th of March. And of course now we're going through a process where we're just getting geared up now for a preliminary hearing and ultimately the examination over the next 6 months of the project. In terms of where we go next, so we're going to continue that engagement with the community and with key stakeholders, like for example the fishermen, like residents who live near the onshore substation, and like keep the politicians, keep the media, keep the wider community informed, but really try and address these issues and move forward with the examination process. If we achieve consent, we expect that decision to be given next June 2014, by the Secretary of State for the Department of Energy and Climate Change. And if we're awarded consent, we'll be then moving in to try and finalise our mitigation documents, deliver on some of the meeting the conditions, and look to sort of start a procurement process early next year, early 2014, and gearing up really for construction, starting onshore sometime in 2015, offshore sometime in maybe 2016, and ultimately getting this project on the road, fully up and running, operational, generating electricity for 450,000 homes, that's 2/3 of all the homes in the whole of Sussex, by sometime in 2018, 2019. So it's an exciting project and it's an exciting time. Obviously it's a very busy time with the examination process, and we're all working with this new planning regime, but it's an exciting time, and we really hope we'll be delivering this project by 2018-19.
Wonderful. It all sounds like all systems go. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you.